Yeah, it is Easter Sunday.
So many things happening. Easter Sunday, Transvisibility Day, and now the Hunt 100?
Yeah, triple digits. We're
God.
here. It's a big event.
Big 100. I can't believe it.
And a bit of an interesting twist today. We'll be starting with losers top 8 between Spyker and Tabksi.
Yeah. For no particular reason, but...
But we're going to be getting into game 1 on Ethereal Gates here. Tabksi rocking the Pomme, Spyker rocking the tried and true, the Forsburn.
Yep, that good old Forsburn. I don't think I've seen Tabski's Pomme, but I've definitely seen a bit of Spyker's Force before. Do you know anything about how Tabksi plays Pomme?
Tabksi playing Pomme. Funny you should mention that. So Tabksi decided to, let's make the challenge username Camping Out Spyker for 20 bucks.
No.
And Tabksi, well known for playing a very, very patient, very campy Pomme. But Spyker, having none of that, going straight for some damage and already getting 80% on Tabksi right now.
I'm noticing the one benefit to camping fours is that, especially with the way that Spyker plays fours, he just gets to put down so much smoke that way.
Absolutely.
Just constantly building up a threat.
Yeah, one of the things that you normally don't want to do against Forsburn, Spyker in particular, is let him set up smoke, and already Spyker showing that with a quick stock. Taking the first stock of the set here.
Maybe the challenge is to camp Spyker and then win, because obviously you could do that, but that's like advantageous for him.
Exactly.
So,
but at the end of the day, like despite trying to camp out someone, you still have to be able to beat them. And Spyker making sure that is not happening.
Especially when you're down the stock advantage, you can't just like sit idle. You have to do something now.
Oh no!
No!
Spyker, what are you doing, man?
Unfortunate fastball on the back air. I think he was expecting to get a double jump out first, but fortunately not.
Yeah. But unfortunate stock aside, still ahead in percent. Tabksi gonna get an extra chance to set up pressure. Getting some percent on Spyker right now. Landing the forward air. Not getting him off stage, though. Oh, the down stroke. Not to it yet.
Good DI, though. Not gonna lie, I would have died to that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would have.
Yeah, because that is such a sudden situation to run into.
Yeah, especially with a lightweight like Pomme, who, case in point, died at around 100 from that back air, even though it didn't purple. But not gonna quite take it yet. Spyker, really good DI, able to still get back on stage. Tabksi trying to set up the pressure here, but Spyker setting up more smoke, making it really hard for Tabksi to try to get back in. Jabs getting Tabksi off stage right now.
Yeah, just trying to do all these like safe camping options that generally cover enough space to like stop Forsburn from getting in, but if you don't know where he is, you can't do too much about it.
Exactly. You can only guesstimate, and guessing is a very bad endeavor, especially against Spyker.
Yeah. And especially against such a tricky character like Forsburn in general.
Good parry from the note. Tabksi trying to throw out these notes and Vince, but Spyker parrying every single one of them.
Tries to go for the there.
Ooh, tries to go for the
down.
Yeah, misses the down strong. Trying to go for the baby dash setup. Doesn't quite get it, but basically even percent, but still a stock ahead. Really comfortable for Spyker to just play with here. Oh, and the corn pop almost blowing up Tabksi, but the forward strong is going to be doing it. And
definitely.
Spyker taking game 1.
Very strong showing from Spyker. Definitely, it seemed like there was some adaptation from Tabksi, but if their plan is to continue like camping Forsburn, I don't know how far it's going to go.
I don't think it'll go very far, unfortunately. Forsburn is the character that really likes to strike second and wait for your opponent to make mistakes. But moving on to game 2, we are going onto Forest 4. Definitely a good pick from Tabksi here, opting to make the stage smaller. But I don't think it's a good strategy when your goal is to camp. Maybe Tabksi is opting to go play more aggressive, but I'm not really seeing that right now.
Actually, that is a really good point. I was thinking maybe it's good for camping. but now that I think about it, it's just like, it's so much less space for fours to cover. It's so much less space between you and him that you have to work with.
Yeah, and I'm seeing Tabksi going for more aggressive options here. So maybe that was the plan after all. But the back air, not going to quite do it yet. Still off stage, needing to use the no field to get back to stage. Gets the clone pop up air, not going to quite get the second one.
With that being said, good forward strong right there. I do wonder if Treetop would be a good stage. Despite how small it is, now that I think about it, it is less space you have to, like, find out where Forsburn is.
Now, I don't know particularly
how
how Treetop would be in this matchup in particular. I know that in most cases, you don't want to take a Forsburn main to Treetop ever.
Okay, that is very fair. I don't know what's, like, the best stages for a lot of characters besides my one frag.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, usually Forsburn likes going to Gates and Treetop, but Spyker has some debatably questionable favorite picks, which has all worked out for him. This stage would be considerably neutral, I think, for both of them.
I see. Good up air.
Yeah, the up air going to be taking the stock finally. Tabksi opting to get some distance between him and Spyker. Spyker controlling the edge, really good forwarder to get back on stage right there. Teleporting to the smoke, setting up the clone back air, gonna be taking it, and Spyker
Fortunate
the stock lead.
Now he's starting to close in. He has all the smoke on the stage. He can just start going in.
Yeah, or just opting to just play very defensive, which honestly benefits Spyker more than it benefits Tabksi right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good catch with the Vince, but unfortunately not going to get much out besides a back air. Spyker able to get this stage control, like good in there. Oh, tries to go for an immediate turnaround with the down special with the back air. Up there, not going to quite do it. Really good DI coming for Spyker. Forward air, not going to do it. Oh no!
Stage that parry?
Yeah, the parry really good from Spyker, but Tabksi unfortunately backing up into the note. Gonna cause him to hit. Okay, Spyker.
Yeah, at that point he was just trolling.
Yeah, I mean Spyker's already like ahead. May as well just go for some style.
Yeah, especially like you're in top 8, you're gonna be on stream, you might as well get a little bit of style in.
Show a little bit for the fans, I guess.
Yeah.
But moving on to game 3, we're going to Jules Vale. I'm not too sure about these small stages, honestly. But maybe opting for a bigger stage might not be good either. I really don't know what Tabksi will do in this situation. Spyker just seems to have full control over the entire situation.
Yeah. Wondering, what kind of stage would you go to in this matchup?
As Pomme? I don't know, because Pomme can play aggressive, but doesn't really want to.
We're seeing some of that right now, at least.
Yeah, like Jules Vale. In most cases, it would be a pretty decent pick, but like again, I feel like this is less of a stage issue and more of a Spyker's just being a better player right now.
Yeah, and I'm still thinking a bit of a playstyle issue because camping against Forsburn, where he just gets to like do all of his set play while you're busy like keeping him away, it's just not very advantageous for you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a heavy factor in any matchup, not just this one.
Yeah.
But really good control coming from Tabksi. Unfortunately, opting to just stay back instead of pressing the advantage, which is going to allow Spyker to get right back on stage and start pressing his advantage.
Yeah. But at least they're keeping up pretty good control of center stage right now, just like keeping fours off to the sides, good forward.
Yeah, really good back air to get back on stage and hit that note, allowing Spyker to land safely. And good recovery, getting back on stage, allowing Spyker to just get full stage control again. Up air, gonna be doing it. Evening up the stocks a little bit, but 65% extra credit right now for Spyker to work with. Good parry.
He gets that parry at 69.
Unfortunately, doesn't
Not able
get the
to follow
follow up off of Vince.
Just keeping that 69 buff as long as they can.
Mm-hmm.
Having really good control of neutral right now. Keeping center stage. They're around.
Yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted to see from Tabksi. Opting to just play a bit more control heavy, but also like aggressive enough to where Spyker can't set up enough smoke. Oh,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, and relapsing back to that very defensive playstyle. And right now, it sort of worked right now. Able to get back with the fair, but it wasn't working for a second, and Spyker was taking full advantage of it.
Good forward strong.
Yeah, forward strong, not particularly strong, so not gonna quite kill off of that. Oh, rough parry coming in from Spyker here. Forward strong, gonna be taking it, and Tabksi
On last stock.
on tournament stock at that.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this isn't a winner side set like we normally do. This is a loser's match for this first set of the night.
Yeah,
This is potentially Tabski getting knocked out here.
but evening up the stocks and basically the percent too. Really good chance for Tabski to do something here, but Spyker, the parry on the notes, just absolutely crucial here, and making it well known that you cannot be throwing notes at me.
Absolutely. But that was a clone. I didn't even realize they threw out a clone. That's the magic of Force Smoke.
Oh,
my
no!
god! Doctor!
What rough DI!
Yikes. You hate to see it.
And
Still,
Spyker.
though, I do think that was pretty good showing from Pomme, just unfortunately the wrong kind of playstyle on the wrong kind of character, I feel like.
Yeah,